Hi, welcome back to the Counseling and Wellness Center's Weekday Meditation Series. I'm Suzanne. Starting today, we'll be posting new meditations only on Thursdays, and next Thursday, our meditation session will be live at 5 p.m., so I hope you can join us. For today, I wanted to introduce the idea that there are a couple of different mind states that we can notice. Two of them are thinking mind and observing mind. Thinking mind is what you're more familiar with. It's the planning, analyzing, organizing, scheduling, problem solving. You're probably pretty good at it. Observing mind is the state of mind where you're able to observe all those other activities, the thinking mind, as they're taking place without interfering with them. You can think of it as pure awareness. Sometimes a metaphor of a river and a riverbank is used to distinguish between the two. The thinking mind is the river, so the river, the water carried away by the currents, and then the observing mind is like sitting up on the riverbank and watching the water flow, along with the leaves and the sticks and the bugs and the rocks and everything that's in that, but sitting up on the bank and just seeing it pass by. Another common metaphor that's used for distinguishing between the two is that the observing mind is like the vast blue sky, and the thinking mind is like the weather. It's the clouds and the storms that sometimes can completely obscure the blue sky, but the vast blue sky is always there and it's always steady. Here's a quote from John Kabat-Zinn, who's a very well-known meditation teacher in the US. He says, "Awareness is more like a vessel which can hold and contain our thinking, helping us to see and know our thoughts as thoughts, rather than getting caught up in them as reality." So observing mind and cultivating it through the meditation practice can help us observe thoughts. It can help us observe also feelings and sensations as they come and go, without getting attached to them, without fighting them, without pushing them away, or without identifying with them as the truth. Observing mind has a gentle and open and non-judging sort of tone to it. And cultivating the observing mind helps the thinking mind to settle down and come to rest. So let's practice. So finding a comfortable spot where you can sit quietly, undisturbed for about 10 minutes, and checking to be sure that any notifications you might have on or any tabs you might have open are closed, and minimizing distractions as much as you can. And then finding your seat and getting comfortable, preferably with a straight posture and with feet on the floor and hands resting in your lap. And then settling, feeling your body make contact with the chair or the floor, feeling the chair or the floor support you, and allowing your eyes to close or your gaze to drop. And finding an anchor now for your attention for this practice. Placing your attention first in the soles of your feet. Now moving your attention to your seat on the chair. Moving your attention to your hands in your lap. Allowing your attention to take in your whole body sitting here. And now shifting your attention to your breath, wherever it's most clear, whether that's your nose or your chest or your belly, or even the sense of your whole body breathing. And now choosing one of these anchors and staying with it, just allowing your attention to rest there and nothing else. Noticing if your attention has wandered off, if you've been distracted, if you've gotten caught up in thought. It's completely fine and not at all unusual. Just gently bringing your attention back to your anchor, receiving sensation at the point of your anchor. And repeating this whenever you need to establish mindful awareness anchored in your body. And with mindful awareness established in your body, opening up to experiences in whatever way they come to you right now. A sensation in your body, a sound, a smell, a thought or image. Possibly a tightening up somewhere, even in your mind possibly. Just noticing whatever enters your awareness. No need to grasp onto anything. No need to push anything away either, even if it's unpleasant or unwanted. Just noticing that pushing away is also present. Noticing that not wanting is also present. Or if it's a pleasant thought or sensation, is clinging present? Is holding on to present? And simply noticing that holding on to is present. Without getting involved, without analyzing, without judging. And if your mind has wandered off, simply noticing that and very kindly returning to your anchor to stabilize and settle the mind. And once mindfulness is again established in the body, noticing and enjoying that mindfulness is present, and opening up again to observing and pure awareness, and continuing to practice this way. Taking a few moments before we end our practice to thank yourself for giving yourself this time and care. And forming an intention to carry this awareness into the rest of your day. You can open your eyes. Thank you for your practice, and please remember that we will be live next Thursday at 5 p.m. Watch your email for a Zoom link, and I'll see you then. Take care.